Hello to all my college football fanatics out there. Welcome to another segment of the Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. My friends, sit back, relax. Let's get this video started. My friends, today's video is going to be titled, Jalen and Kalen will make this Alabama Crimson Tide offense a very explosive one and one to remember in 2024. Now, my friends, we all know that if you're an Alabama fan, you are very pleased with the new hiring of Coach Kalen DeBoer. Now, if you're a Crimson Tide fan, you couldn't ask for a better coach to take over the absence and retirement of Coach Nick Saban. And I'm just going to say this, my friends. You know, Coach DeBoer is going to take the wheel in 2024. And this coach is not going to look back. I can guarantee you. So all my Tide fans out there, roll Tide, roll. You're going to be very, very pleased with Coach DeBoer. You could take that to the bank. Now, when I stopped and look at Coach DeBoer, he spent 2 years for the Washington Huskies, where he turned that program around very quickly. He was 25-3 in just 2 short years for the Huskies. It took him only his second year to get them into the national championship title game. Now, when you speak of Coach DeBoer, and I've always said this, you want Coach DeBoer to be very unique and have his own coaching style, and not to want to be a Nick Saban, okay? Nothing wrong with being the GOAT, but there's only one GOAT. What I'm saying is you want Coach DeBoer to be transparent in his coaching style and be Coach DeBoer's style. And he's going to do just that, mark my words. Now, when I studied Coach Kalen DeBoer, he's very offensive-minded type of coach. And when you have a player starting quarterback in Jalen Milroe, my friends, you got to remember, last season was Milroe's first year as the starter. And he guided that team into the College Football 2023 playoffs. You stop and look. Jalen did a really nice job last year as his first-year starter. Threw 23 touchdowns, completed 66% of his passes, and he threw for over 2,800 yards. Let's not forget the dual-threat quarterback, Milroe, also rushed for 12 rushing touchdowns. So, my friends, when you look at Coach DeBoer, and I don't even want to do the comparison factor here with Coach Nick Saban, the GOAT, but Coach Saban was mostly spent his time at practice with the defense, okay? Mainly the secondary and defensive backs. Now, this is where they are very different in head coaching styles. Whereas Coach DeBoer spends time watching over both sides of the ball, but working closer with the offense. Like I said, Coach DeBoer, definitely an offensive-minded coach. DeBoer also promised in one of his press conferences that this 2024 Alabama Crimson Tide team will have a very explosive and look forward to a very aggressive offensive style in Alabama Crimson Tide football in 2024. My friends, how can you not like this guy if you're an Alabama fan? He is top-notch. We are talking about a coach that in 2022, when he coached the Huskies, he had that team averaging 40 points a game. And in 2023, just last year, his Huskies averaged 37 points a game. So, my friends, to say that this coach is not offensive minded, you can't do it, okay? This coach thrives on putting up points. And for me, I admire a coach like this, okay? I really do. Look to see more of a high-octane offense with Coach DeBoer over what Coach Saban did. And this is no shot at Coach Nick Saban, okay? But, you know, we're going to see more of DeBoer primarily lining up in shotgun with a one-back offset to one side. Also look for one running back and two tight end offensive scheme for Coach DeBoer. Now, Coach DeBoer is very famous for, when he coached the Huskies, trips formation, which is three wide receivers to one side. That's why they call it trips. Trips to the left, trips to the right, whichever. But, my friends, I'm just going to say this. The three wide receiver lineup has always been Coach DeBoer's bread and butter. And, you know, when I stopped and looked at what he did with other quarterbacks, okay, look how well he did with Michael Penix Jr., okay? Now, this was a quarterback, if you remember, that in 2020, Penix Jr. played for the Indiana Hoosiers, okay? Not a big offensive threat was Indiana. And I kind of felt bad for Michael Penix Jr. because, you know, he was a stallion that wanted to get out there and exploit his talent, whether it be passing or running. And, you know, he came from Indiana, and Indiana's definitely not known for their offense. And so, you know, his talent was squashed. Okay? And that's a big reason why Michael Penix Jr. decided to transfer out. I don't blame him. A great move. And when you have an offensive-minded coach like DeBoer, he brought out the best in Michael Penix Jr. Now, when you stop and look at this, Michael Penix Jr. was definitely a quarterback that was a dual threat, okay? A very good accurate arm. I believe he was a southpaw, a lefty. But when the pocket broke down, Penix Jr. was not afraid to run the football, just like Jalen Milroe. I'm just going to say this. The coach to quarterback is going to be a great rapport for these two, coach to player. Just saying, my friends. Just saying. And for me, when you can have that chemistry and good rapport between a coach and a quarterback, which, let's be honest, the most important position on the offense is the quarterback, and you must have that good rapport between coach and quarterback, good things are going to happen, okay? DeBoer is going to respect Milroe, and Milroe is going to respect Coach DeBoer. And like I said, I titled this, Kalen and Jalen, one explosive Alabama offense in 2024. My friends, if you are new to my channel, checking me out for the first time, please click on that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you like, check out the Super Thanks program. Only thing that is where you click on and it's a donation to my Buckeye Vinny YouTube channel sports show. Some of my subscribers and friends have already donated. You know who you are. And I thank you all so very much with the kindness of all of your donations. My friends, like always, please comment down below. I love to read your comments and I love to get back with you. So all of my Alabama Crimson Tide fans, please jump on board for this video. Like always, peace out. God bless. That's all Buckeye Vinny has for today. Until next time, everyone, have a blessed and safe weekend. That's all I have. Buckeye Vinny is out of here.